What is up, my dudes? Here we are today with the try to flip the missile with an iron cannon on your own APC challenge. Again, that challenge is probably too long a name and we'll have to refine it. But yeah, the challenge is you have to win the game, so second missile or third missile, by flipping it with an iron cannon that hits your own APC. So it's a really convoluted win condition. So here we go. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, I guess we'll start Harvester. I like moving the Harvester for, you know, default reasons, like it's the same distance, and if your opponent rushes you, they'll be surprised at where your Harvester location is, that kind of stuff. So I think we're allowed to play the first missile as usual, and then for second missile, if we win first, or third missile, if we win second, we have to attempt to win the game by flipping it with an iron cannon on our own APC. So the idea is your opponent will send units to kill your APC, and then you'll iron cannon them and yourself, but your missile trooper will live and the missile will flip. That's what we're going for here. Alright, buggy, that's fine, because I want to go War Factory anyway. Because I've got to get my APC out, obviously. Normally I'd say you want to go air versus not. I'm going to get my rifles to support this fight. I don't know if they have any... I don't think they do enough damage to be a relevant breakpoint against bites. Ooh, boosted bites? I think that's got to be a misplay. Yeah, that didn't work out great for him. Right, let's get this APC online. Oh, where are my rifles going? Go here, rifles. I don't think we're going to be able to get... We can't get an iron cannon for this first missile. We haven't got anywhere near enough money. But hopefully we'll save up for the next missile and be able to do it. I'm also not an expert with the iron cannon, so we might see some really sketchy iron cannons this run. Alright, so we need to save up 130, really. What's he doing? Where are his bikes going? Is he trying to base rush me or something? So confused. Alright, man, you have fun with that bike. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so here's the APC. We've got the money for the iron cannon. We just need to get near the end of the missile with the APC intact. That could be quite difficult, actually. I guess we're going to need a fresh APC, it looks like. Okay, so I need to iron cannon this APC to flip the missile. Here we go! I guess that counts? I don't know. I mean, we won the missile and we iron cannoned our APC. I'm counting it. That's one win for the APC, guys.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. Game 2 of the weird iron cannon flip APC challenge. We definitely need a snappier name for this. Okay, so we're going to try and win first missile fairly normally. Opponent is going double half, obviously. Why wouldn't he? Got to get 2 harvesters to get that money. See what building he builds. War Factory, that is not what I want to see, because it means there's probably going to be a Rhino in a second. He goes Rhino Shatterer, my word. Okay, well, now we're definitely just going Orca. I was considering Pitbull, but if he's gone Shatterer, we're definitely going Orca, because that means he'll almost certainly have an MLRS. He'll probably have a slingshot as well, but you can Orca a slingshot, so that's not a scary unit. Alright, tough first missile. Tough first missile. Let's go bomb this Shatterer as well. Orca OP, everyone knows this to be true.
Building online.
Another Shatterer. Bringing our total value up to 150 from Orca. And we'll get the APC towards the middle. Now, of course, we need to save up to the 130 so that we can iron cannon. And I guess we'll put the APC on the front of the pad so that we can iron cannon it and the tech unit. And then we'll spread out our units so they don't get iron cannoned as well. That's probably the play. Like a drone swarm down here. Oh, Zony boys, okay. I mean, it's not really going to be a flip is the problem, because the guy's never getting near the pad. I guess I have to let him on the pad. I mean, it's not going to be that much of a flip, guys, because, you know, I just have the missile. But I guess, I don't know. I mean, do I have to give him the pads? I don't know. I'm counting it. That's 2-0. Let's go APC Iron Cannon.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2,
Okay, here we go. Game 3 of the weird Iron Cannon flippy challenge thing. Oh, Pigeon Frenzy. I know this guy. This guy knows how to play Rivals. So this is not going to be... This is not going to be a silly one, I think. It's probably be a proper game of Rivals. We might actually get a flip off of the APC as well, if we're lucky. Don't want to move my missiles in because he'll 2v1 me. Need to wait for my second missile. Now, if he's playing Wheel into Chem, which because he's playing Jade, he might be. You can't get Chems out in time for the first missile, which now he's on third Wheel. That makes me think he's probably playing Chemical Buggy instead. Chemical Buggy is going to... Oh, there's the chems. Wow, those were quick. I guess actually the missile has just been slow. Yeah, the missile's just been slow. The missile could have fired ages ago. Alright, I need to get rid of some of these guys so I can get some drone swarms. I want to block him from getting to my chunky missile squad, obviously. Because I don't want him killing the high hit point missiles. So normally what I need to do here is get an Orca out at some point. But that's... Yeah, here we go. An Orca. Orca needs to kill the bites. I think we're going to lose first missile. The chemical warriors are just too beefy. I can't get rid of them in time. Yeah. Oh, drone someone go. No, too slow. Just couldn't get rid of those chemical warriors in time. Alright, so now we need to be careful for him blowing up our base as well, which is obviously always a thing you need to watch out for against Jade. I'm not sure about that move. I think that was probably a mistake. He didn't mean to move his bikes around like that. The Orca reloaded. Take out these guys. We need to get an APC in play so we can Iron Cannon it for the flippings. Run, Orca, run! You're expensive, I need you to live. I can't afford a new one. Alright, there we go. Nice, didn't even take a hit back. Feels good. He's gonna J missile my first APC, that's why I've built a second one. It's like super common play when people have yeah, there you go, there it is. I'm okay with this because it's, you know, it's not even a good trade for him. He was trying to move in the Catalyst Warriors to make it a better explosion that hits both APCs, but he didn't manage it in time. If he had, it would have been a really nice play. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now we're going to lose the Orca. Luckily, the APC obviously drops off missiles, so even if he kills the APC, we're still in good shape. Alright, cool. So we won that missile. So now the next missile, we're trying to flip with APC. That's our game plan. He's probably going to cap missile this APC as well, because it'll be on cooldown by now. But he'll want to get more units. There we go. Now we back up. Yep. Oh wow, it looks like he accidentally hit his next Chem Warriors as well, because I saw more explosions over here. Alright, let's get the APC into position. Okay, this is looking like we might get a nice flip here. Well, not flip. Oh, you know what? I think now is the time. I think now is the time. Get that tick tank. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I'm a little disappointed. But I think we are going to win the game. But it wasn't the best one ever. Yeah, I don't know if I'm counting that one. It wasn't the best one ever. it was a good attempt. I think we had to do it before the tick tank got borrowed. Okay, attempt number 4 at the weird flippy thing. This time we're on the other map. I think this might make it easier to do. Harder? I'm not sure. I think it'll make it easier to do. The Iron Cannon will be less good. But it's easier to get the flip because you clear a whole pad at once. Alright, not sure what Jeff is up to here. Getting his militants on my harvester for some reason. Gonna stop here and shoot these guys.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Laser drones, of course. I guess we'll just go Pitbull. We could go missile, but missiles won't catch laser drones, so we'll just run away from the missiles. Whereas Pitbull will run them down. Gonna change target once we get that one to 1 man. For, you know, savage pop capping purposes. I will finish them off though. I don't want to lose the harvest as a random 1-man laser drones. And I guess we'll get an APC and start marching it over. Wow, this guy loves laser drones. No one in the history of laser drones has ever made one laser drone. Or like 2 laser drones. Like if you have laser drones in your deck, you always make 8,000 laser drones. And because they cost 20, you can never run out of money. Like they don't cost enough for you to actually run out of money spamming them. Alright, we need to save up for the iron cannon now. Kind of hard to get a flip if he's just nowhere near the pads. Well, we've got the iron cannon money. We don't have an APC to iron cannon, sadly. Oh, maybe he goes down here and we can iron cannon this APC. The dream. Alright, here we go. I don't know if this counts. I mean, not really, right? Not really. The Widowmaker barely made it there. But we iron cannoned our APC and we won the game, so...
Enemy base destroyed.
Close enough. Close enough.
3, 2,
Okay, last game of the weird challenge.
objective received.
Riflemen, lead the way.
Harvester ready.
See what our opponent's up to. Wheel opening. Shot.
Riflemen ready.
Well, let's just get some missiles.
Unit ready.
Ready for action. Mission squad.
Gonna move these rifles down in an attempt to block the second wheel from getting to my missiles. That way we get a one-on-one instead of maybe getting 2v1.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Chuggy, alright. So because he's gone Chuggy, we need to go air. I think it's best to go... we could have gone War Factory, but I think it's better to go Orca, to be honest with you. Because it's against Nod. Gonna get one more Missile Trooper as well. And we're gonna focus fire the Chuggy because it's a more expensive unit.
Unit lost.
Alright, I guess we'll get off this clouded pad. We'll get the Orca for the Chuggy.
Unit lost.
I'll get some drones because they're hard for Nod to kill quickly. Okay, cool. So we get first missile. Now we need to set up the APC.
Launched.
Oh, that's not cool, man. Well, you know what, guys? Not a lot I could have done that. That's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, our last opponent has surrendered long before we got a chance to iron cannon them. So I'm going to call it a win. There you go, guys. 5 games, 5 iron cannons, 4 iron cannons. 5 wins. Feels amazing. Iron Cannon APC challenge. Now, guys, you might think, wow, Blade, what a silly meme. Iron cannoning your own APC. This is a legit strategy. Sort of. It's legit, like in air quotes. It's not really a legit strategy, but Copycat does this. There's a guy who made Tiberium. He came into Rockets' stream the other day and he was like, hey, I made Tiberium my first time ever playing the APC Iron Cannon deck. This is not a terrible idea. It actually does kind of work. It's sort of a meme, but also you can Iron Cannon your own pad, clear out all the opponent's units, and win the missile because you have missiles left over. So it's not actually a bad strategy. It's not a good strategy, but it's not a terrible one. So yeah, it's not a total meme. If you do want to do it, have fun, man. It'll be good times. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the Iron Cannon nonsense, and I will see you all next time.